Hi guys, how's it going? My name is Blaze Burback, and today I'm going to be going over a couple different things in Thinkorswim, one of them being the moving average line, and another being the MACD line. They are both very similar, and I'm going to be showing how to add them to your specific stock in Thinkorswim, how to analyze them, as well as how to remove them. So first, to get started, you're going to pull up whatever stock you want to. I'm using NVIDIA for my video. Um, First, you're going to go to your top right, click Studies, go to Add Studies, Moving Averages, and then Simple Moving Average. You're going to click that. It's going to pop up with this balloon line, and this is one of the moving average, except as you can see at the top, it says it's a 9-day. So you're going to want to right click on it, go to Edit. You're going to want to change it to 50 real quick. Okay. And we're going to add a second one. Same process, add study, moving average, and simple moving average. And it's this one right here. We're going to want to right click on it. It's also a 9-day, so we're going to change that to a 200-day. I'm going to change the colors so I can kind of see the difference. Okay, that's what it should look like. And then just to kind of skip ahead, I'm also going to be adding the MACD right now, which is add study. It's the same process, just a different part. So it's momentum studies, not moving averages. Momentum studies. Click A&M, and we're gonna MACD right there. Perfect. And that's kind of it. So now that we have everything pulled up, let's figure out what these lines are doing and just analyze them. So first, this is the 50-day moving average. This is the 200-day moving average. They can give us subtle hints to what the market is going to be doing, and when a good possible buying point would be or a good possible selling point would be. So for example, as we can see we'll just use this, for example. We can see that the price point, which is these candlesticks, is under the 50-day moving average. So once it crosses this point, it's going from below to above. That would be a good possible buying point right there, because as we can see, it's at a price point of about 112. As we can see, it goes all the way up to 180, which would be a huge win. So that's a great point. Um, Same thing if it was to cross from above to below right here. It's above, crosses to below at 130, continues to drop. So this would be a good selling point right here. Continues to drop, 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 goes all the way down to 107 or 106 around there. So that's kind of how it works. And then you can also compare the 50-day moving average to the 200-day moving average at these little points right here and right here. The one thing I do want to say though is if you are comparing the two, you want to do it for the long run because you can have subtle drops that kind of make you look like you're losing, but then in the long run, you'll most likely end up on top. So for example, right here, this is a good potential buying point because the 50-day moving average is crossing through the 200-day moving average. So right here, we would buy, goes up, 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 increasing from, what is that? Let's go 147 all the way up to around 181, 182, which it's a good buy. Sorry, I have to go quick. So that is the moving average line. Now down here is the MACD, and it's pretty much the same thing, just a little bit simpler, I would say, to um, to understand. It's the same point. This is the MACD, and this is the indicator. I forget exactly what it's called, but it's the same thing. If this MACD line crosses through right here, we can see it would be a good possible buying point if we were to compare the point right here and move it all the way up. We can see we would have a increase from about 130 to 140. So like that's a win. And same thing right here. It's above and it crosses through this indicator line. So it would indicate a sell. So that is how you analyze the two lines. And we also get rid of it by going here and remove all studies. Thank you guys.